Hello, welcome back. Right, today's puzzle was sent to me by the excellent PostMark, friend of the channel. Hello, PostMark. And then there's this one here, number 506. We have a special instructions. I do hope you soldier on through to the end. Don't know what it means at first, but hopefully it will all be made clear. Okay, now PostMark's puzzles are pretty tough, so I doubt I'm going to be solving all of this without any help, but we'll see. Argues endlessly for setter's guideline. Now, given this, I want to write army. Argues endlessly could be AR, so argues without the end, and then setters is my. Guideline, though. I don't know why guideline would be army. Writer at Oscars reveals inspiration. Oscars. Now, Oscar is O in the NATO phonetic alphabet. Don't know. Base pay. Pay. It's probably a double definition. I'm not seeing it. Bin, leader of rubbish workers. No. Okay. Caught with Pirellis, say, tracking utterly flat out. Pirellis, is that a type of tyre? Glossy collection of shells. Nope. Rabbit having drip withdrawn. Biscuits elderly eat up to get very strong. Very strong. Maybe setting a record here for how long it is before I put a letter in the grid. Paddock with fair for bird. Nope. What's the small one in the middle? Can young detective down a half? Oh. I've got to thank another setter for that one because I've just recorded a video you may have already watched about Tintin, all about Tintin. So that's quite the coincidence. But so the young detective is Tintin, and take only half of that and we get tin, which you can. Right, we're off. Particle of nutrient almost broken down to compounds essentially. Particle. So neutrino broken down to compounds essentially. Nutrient Ne. It's got to be neutrino, hasn't it? Let's say a particle in atomic physics, a neutrino. So nutrient almost is most of the word nutrient without the T, broken down to an anagram. Two compounds essentially. I see. Compounds essentially, the middle letter of the word compounds is our O, neutrino. Wow. Okay. Grasping tune rise to dance. It's got to be an anagram of tune rise, hasn't it? Grasping. Grasping. Main lavatories working, providing relief's part of its purpose. Looks like another anagram, doesn't it? Let's have a look. Providing relief's part of its purpose. You need some letters there. A flag end thrown back to neighbours. Neighbours. Alien X or Y. Unknown. Double definition. So in maths, X and Y are often used for unknowns or variables. And in alien is unknown. Double definition. Good. Vamp's note admitting lust, quite the reverse. So probably lust admitting note. Vamp. What's vamp mean? Lust. Don't know. So this one ends in K. Prod a frying pan in audition, producing fabulous creation. Masterwork? Frying pan in audition suggests something like what? Or work? Masterwork? Edible mollusk filling for mermaid. Yes, large-scale computer usage is leading to muscular inflammation. This is really tough. Large scale can be OS for outsized. Computer usage. I don't know. Fusion has gone to make puppet from this. Youngster lectured about Latin. So, no. Cycled up June, exposed to the sun. I think it's nude, which is if you cycle the letters but backwards, you put yeah. So the E moves here, and then that backwards gives you nude, which is exposed to the sun, I suppose. Youngster lectured about Latin. Told. Lectured. Lectured. No. Catholic. Unfolding rich satin. Oh, that looks like an anagram of rich satin. Christian, I suppose. Anagram of rich satin. Cushion has gone to make profit from this. Sock puppet. I think it's chide. CHID. Is that lectured? I would have put an E on the end, but I must be wrong. An L for Latin, I suppose. And that's a youngster. This does look like sock then. Cushion has gone. Cushion has gone to make puppet from this. No, don't know that one. Don't understand that one. Oh, it might be. Yeah, I might be wrong. Let's check that word. Yeah, it's right. Okay. Let me know in the comments how that works. Goodness, large scale computer usage is leading to muscular inflammation. So that's going to be itis. Itis means inflammation. IT, computer usage. And then is. So large scale is probably OS. And we want a two-letter word for goodness. Well, what's that going to be? Goodness. It's not okay. Goodness. Myositis? Myositis. Yeah, probably. Probably. Again, let's check the word again. Yeah, don't know what myositis is, but some sort of awful condition, no doubt. Edible mollusk filling for mermaid. Could this be masterwork? Prod a frying pan in audition. So audition suggests it's a sounds like thing. Depression in centres of Oxford and Cambridge, perhaps. So the central part of Oxford is FO. Depression. Blues. Oxford and Cambridge are both blue. They're like in the boat race, they're blues, aren't they? Light blues and dark blues. Centres. I suppose that's referring to the universities as centres, perhaps. So it's not masterwork, it's prod. I don't know. Reconfute puree out of bounds. Leader of rubbish workers. Leader of rubbish could be R. Bin. Workers. Workers. Ants are sometimes referred to as workers. Oh, I think it is ants. I think it is pants, which is rubbish, without the leader, giving us ants. Could be. Could be. Haven't got anywhere with the theme yet, have we? I do hope you soldier on through the end. Well, soldier ant is a thing. Not obviously anything else, but perhaps we'll find some more. Co in return, lapping boy, runners. Sebastian Co. Runners. Don't know. Silver plates for Novak and Rafa. Well, those are both tennis players. Silver. AG. Plates. Servers? Is a server a silver plate? It's plausible, isn't it? Vamp's note admitting lust, quite the reverse. Note admitting lust. That's really lust. Sin? Yeah, it's really so sin with a note in it. Do, re, mi, siren? Is a vamp a siren? Yes, I think so. So that is sin, which is lust with a re, as in do, re, mi, and note. Good. So if this is something to work, this will begin with O. Edible mollusk, filling for mermaid. I don't know that all. What's this one? Reconfute puree out of bounds. Oh. Co in return. So it probably is Sebco then. Sebastian Co, often known as Seb, in return. So the E is there or there. Lapping boy runners. Blades. Yes, so like blades, runners, blades. Is that like sort of nickname for a ski? Is it, or like the runners you have on a bobsled or something? The blades, the runners. I think so. And that's Seb backwards with lad, boy in it. Okay. What's out court with Pirelli say? Tracking utterly flat out. Yeah, so flat out is going to be tired, isn't it? And Pirelli's are tyres. Say means sounds like. Tracking. Don't know. Rasping tune. Rise to dance. Esurient? That's a word, isn't it? Esurient. Esurient. Let's write it in. Does it mean? I thought it meant hungry. I only know that word from the Monty Python cheese shop sketch. If that's the answer, in fact, let's check that that's the answer. Yes. So grasping. Does grasping mean hungry? Possibly. Okay, main lavatory's working, right? Oh, Salvation Army. Yes. Yeah, so that's an anagram of main lavatories. And we've got army. Right. A, fag end, thrown back to neighbours. Neighbours. What is this then? What a frying pan in audition. Oh, Jabberwock. Jabberwock. Wow, that's what's his name? Lear, isn't it? A Lear poem, the Jabberwocky. So it sounds like so in audition means sounds like, and then it's jab a walk. God of frying pan, jab a walk. Yeah, wow. Glad I got that. Reckon. Butte puree out of bounds. Disuse. Butte puree. Reckon. Puree. Oh, puree out of bounds might be URE at the end. Yeah, figure. So fruit is fig, and then URE. So puree without the bounds. And we get figure, reckon. Good. This is a word I don't know. Sorry. Orma. That must be an edible mollusk then. Filling for mermaid. Yeah, I don't know. I understand that. We can look at the annotated solutions at the end, perhaps find out some more. Base, pay. Base, pay. Probably a double definition. Oh, no. Don't know. Glossy collection of shells, don't know. Writer Oscars reveals inspiration. Now, the writer could be PostMark. So it could be I or me. I don't know. So that probably isn't army now that that's army down there. Right. Biscuits. Look is fair for bird. Cricket club. Essex is first, that's E. Prosecuted about win. Cricket club. CC is the abbreviation for cricket club. Essex is first, must be E. So that's CCE. Prosecuted about. So we probably want a word for prosecuted and then put CCE in it. And we get win. CCE. Succeed. Write that in and have a look. Sued. Yes, so it's sued. So we've got C, secret club, E, Essex is first, and then around that we've got sued, and we get succeed, which is win, which is what I'm not doing here. Hunt in rough, a shot finding undergrowth initially instead. So we want the word for rough, taking out the A and putting a U in, and we get hunt. Simple as that. Rough. So it's going to be course. It's hunt, I think, isn't it? A hunt is a course, I think. So it's COARC, rough, and then we got rid of the A and put in a U, which is first letter of undergrowth. Offend. Young lady reportedly miss with lower reputation. Okay, so we've got our young lady reportedly, so said out loud, miss. We want a lower reputation. Renown. Offend. No. Neighbours, abuts. Yes. If you neighbour something, you abut it, don't you? So that's A from the clue and then stub backwards. War bonnets, European, collected. He left to pen pals. War bonnets. He left to pen pals. Goodness. So war bonnets is 10 letters. He left. He left could be H-E-L at the end, I suppose. Pen pals. Or you're definitely winning on this one, Postmark. Rabbit having drip withdrawn. Or rabbit can be chat or gas or. I think we're going to have to reveal some letters in a minute. Glossy collection of shells. Oh, we've got D here. Without study, directed music. Piped, maybe. Yeah. Study, sometimes con, for reasons I don't know. Piped, maybe. And young lady reportedly. Miss something. Biscuits. Elderly eat up. They get very strong. EDLES, is that a word? Edels? That would be backwards in biscuits elderly, which because it's a down clue you can say up. EDLES could be. So this will begin with L. Paddock with fair for bird. Lee is a paddock. Fair. Bird. No. Well, I'm stuck. Yeah, not at all. Paddock with fair for bird. Field is a paddock. Fair could be V. Food. I don't know. Let's reveal this one. Addressee. War bonnets, European. This nose. Headdress. So it's headdress. Headdresses. No, it's headdresses, which is war bonnets with an E in it, and then taking away the HE. Glad I revealed that. I would not have had a chance. So this is probably be field. In which case this would be something else. Good. Let's reveal this one. Misdemean. So yeah, so the verb to lower reputation is to demean. So misdemean is to offend. Yes, okay. Without study directed music, piped maybe. Piped. This was conducted. Oh, I see. So it's directed music is conducted, and we're taking away con, which is study for some reason. It's very common in crosswords, but I never understood why. And then piped is ducted, like as in air ducts, air pipes. Okay, wow, very tough. But yeah, totally fair. Base pay. I don't know. Let's reveal a couple of words to see if that helps. Private. Rabbit having drip withdrawn. So withdrawn is private. Rabbit having drip. How's that one? Biscuits elderly eat up to get very strong. Elderly. I don't know. I just don't know. Glossy collection of shells is magazine. Yeah, okay. A glossy is a magazine, and a collection of shells, as in things you fire from artillery, is also a magazine. Writer. Oscars reveals inspiration. I want to say Miato? Me and O? Something like that. Is that one of the. Oh no, it's probably Erato. That's one of the Greek muses, isn't it? Erato. Writer at Oscar. Writer. ER. Oh, it's just hidden. ER80. I'm dim today. Yeah, it's Erato. It's just hidden in the phrase writer at Oscars. And Erato, I think, was one of the muses from Greek mythology. I think. Base, pay. Oh, foot. Foot the bill, and the base of something is the foot. Good. Okay. Argues endlessly for setters guidelines. Setters guideline. What would Pirelli say? Tracking utterly flat out. Tracking. The tracking bit is doing. Pirelli's is tyres. Caught. I don't know. Dead tired. Dead tired. If something's caught, is it dead? Don't know. Argues endlessly for setter's guideline. Plead? Oh, okay, that's a great clue. It pleads without the first and last letter. That's argues endlessly. And the setter's guideline is the setter as in a dog. A dog's guideline is its lead. Very clever. So this does look like field then. It's definitely a field. Fair for bird. Is it just saying that that's where a bird would find some food? Possibly. So what's this? Biscuits. Puffs is to get strong, isn't it? To puff up something is to make it stronger. Biscuits elderly eat up. Don't know. We'll look at the solutions in a minute. So yeah, I was completely defeated by that. Let's check grid. Yeah, okay, so there we go. There's our finished grid. Yeah, very, very tough. So, what's the theme? Do help your soldier on to the end. Now, I did notice there are quite a few terms here that could go with the word soldier, like soldier ant, army soldier, Christian soldier, unknown soldier, foot soldier. A private is a type of soldier. Yeah, there's probably some more as well. Foot soldier. I reckon that's what is the theme. So fantastic. Field soldier. If you want to have a look at the solutions, I'll go through them slowly now. Pause the screen if you want to have a close look at any. Oh, filling for mermaid again, just another hidden one. I'm terrible at seeing those, aren't I? Long time viewers of the channel will know that is my weakness. So yeah, I hope this explains everything. There's puffs. Elderly. Sup. Oh, I see. So it's archaic word for eat is to sup. And we're putting FF from musical notation inside that. Okay, fair enough. There's siren, neutrino. Okay. There's sock. To make apart from this. Cushion is a hassock. Is it? Okay, take your word for it. Right, so there we go. Fantastic. Amazing. Do have a look at Postmark's other puzzles on this website. Link is in the description to all of his work. And yeah, thank you, Postmark, for sending this to me and for supporting the channel all this time. So that's it. Thanks for watching. That's the end of another crossword. There's loads more to come, so stay tuned. And I'll see you next time. Bye.